I pretty much said my.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home court. A great look at the Utah State Capitol, all lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Dallas Mavericks. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenge.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Smooth in at the 2. And for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Exum in at the point guard. And there's the rejection. And he stays with it. And he's able to get it back. Here's Smooth. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Exum. Doncic against Mitchell. Over Payne. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell misses.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Smooth.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Exum, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And with those long arms, it's very difficult to defend Dante Exum when he's taking it to the bucket.
Here's Smooth. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Payne.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people count his money. He's determined to have the final word.
First one falls for him. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Exum from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Smooth shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Utah calls time here. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Pass to Mitchell. Going inside, banked it in off the glass.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Here's Smooth. He's got 10. Here's Smooth. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Utah trailing here. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Payne to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. And here's Mitchell. 33 points last game. Inside. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Pass to Smooth. The three. Sinks the tray.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Exum. Now Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Smooth, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Undrafted out of Baylor, Royce O'Neal spent 2 seasons abroad before making it to the NBA, BA. The way he's playing now, he'll be in this league for a long time.
And O'Neal finding success as a prototype 3-and-D player. Accurate from outside, and he's a pest on D.
He's elite defensively. Has strong, long arms, but it's his motor that truly sets him apart.
Here's Exum. Pass to Gobert. Takes it inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's O'Neal. Here's Exum. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
The defense tends to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. Doncic outside. Here's Smooth. They get it back.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 5. Here's Exum. He has 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Over to the wing. Here's Smooth. 7 points in the game. Here's Smooth. 5 on the clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
A different look for Utah. Azubuike, he's checked in for Gobert. Bell comes in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for Exum. Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. Now a timeout called by Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Here's Bell, defended by Payne. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Azubuike. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Smooth. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And Dallas calls time here. Magruder. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Then there's Mitchell, then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Azubuike in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Utah right now.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
For Dallas, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Doncic on the wing. Over Clarkson, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Clarkson, guarded by Doncic. And it's blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Smooth. And a two-handed jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Clarkson from the arc. Smooth grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
For the Jazz, Ilyasova's checked in for Azubuike, and Exum subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. For Utah, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
They're really working the paint now.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Here's Smooth. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Exum. And another miss by Utah. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Smooth. Give him 23. Here's Brown. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got 6.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And Utah calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Pass to Ilyasova. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Smooth shot is good. He's got 26.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And here's Ilyasova, defended by Porzingis. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Smooth. Here's Brown. Pass to Smooth. Here's Smooth. Tries again. And the jumper is on the mark. 13 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Exum. He's got 7. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Smooth into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the Jazz call time here, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Trying to get back on track. Gobert, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Exum. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Here's Smooth. Pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. Here's Smooth. Up and in on the layup. Give him 30.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Clarkson. Back to Ilyasova. Now Clarkson. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. And here's Gobert from the arc. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Smooth. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Smooth. Shot on the wing. Another one falls for Dallas.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Here's O'Neal. And here's Clarkson looking to end the run. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Mavericks on top, opening. Up a huge gap. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Right out of the gates, it was Dallas setting the tone. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Zach, I know you like this. Man, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Mitchell against Payne. Pass to Gobert. Here's Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, and Porzingis with the block. Here's Smooth, and he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Gobert no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Smooth. Here's Smooth. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 36 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Bogdanovich against Porzingis. Pass to Smooth. Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup. 17 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Here's Smooth. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball. Here's the three. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Smooth. He's got 38. Pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Smooth. They get the rebound. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got his first 2 points.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's O'Neal. The three. Counted from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Smooth. Pass to Doncic. Here's Smooth. Takes a 13-footer. He can't get it to go. To the paint. Exum gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Dante has great length and quickness to be able to operate inside the paint.
Here's Smooth. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Exum. Pass to Gobert. Here's Exum. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Ilyasova's checked in for O'Neal.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Ersan Ilyasova.
Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Doncic.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Left side, Bogdanovich. Back to Ilyasova. Here's Exum. He's got 11.
Mavericks foul.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And Dallas with a change here too. Brown, he's checked in for Payne.
Mavericks substitution.
Pass to Clarkson. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Clarkson with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
All right. The Jazz making a change here. Azubuike's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Terry's checked in.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Here's Ilyasova. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ilyasova's got his first bucket in this one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Smooth. Check by Mitchell. To the left wing. Here's Smooth. 17 points in the game. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
The 3 from Mitchell. Smooth grabs the miss. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For the Jazz, Bell comes in for Ilyasova, and it's Magruder in for Donovan Mitchell. And Dallas also making a switch. Bullock, he's checked in for Doncic. Pass to Bell. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Clarkson. Brown with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Smooth. No good on the 3.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
On the wing, Clarkson. Bogdanovich from long range. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 now. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do."
And now we'll get a perspective here on the Jazz have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Exum in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Pass to Smooth. And he drives in. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Smooth. It's blocked by Gobert. They recover it. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Here's Exum. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Smooth. And Gobert with a block. And he recovers it.
Foul. Jason Randall. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
15 foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
And so he hits both. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Smooth. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. They double Randall. Back to Gobert. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Ilyasova's checked in for Bogdanovic. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
That shot missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Fires for 3. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players. And it's inspiring, like I said.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah.
Checking in for the Jazz.
The drive by Randall, stolen by Payne. Here's Smooth. Doncic outside. Pass to Smooth. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Unforced errors.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Mavericks. Iman Shumpert. 1 shot.
For a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Exum.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Over Porzingis. The offensive rebound. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into...
Substitution on the court.
A minute 39 left in the game. Clarkson outside. Outside Mitchell. Here's Exum. Poke loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Mavericks now. The Mavericks shooting is around 55% so far.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Clarkson. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
And everything, and everyone, when I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lasting silent, it's all good to me. Sing it.